Yeah, I was completely wrong yesterday. That was day 58. Where's day 70? Either way, this is day 2 of me waking up at 4:30 in the morning. It's now like 10 to 4 or whatever. Just been bugging around, checking the computer and stuff. I had to restart it because my internet's not working. I don't know what's going on there. I'll show you guys what I did yesterday, although you would have seen the video. But this is what I'd finished up yesterday. Pretty happy with how it's coming out. So I've just got to finish this top bit this morning, and the page is done. And then I actually have another piece I'm going to finish inking after that if I have time for a Fan Art Friday post later today, to go up on Instagram to follow my new posting schedule. So that's exciting. I've been thinking about the fact that I'm getting up in these early mornings, because I'm able to do these videos. It means I can talk and that. I spoke to Jazz last night, and I'm like, did you hear me? Like, I was doing the vlog, and then I had a bit of music playing, so no, I didn't hear you at all until, came into the room, which is a good sign, because I'm thinking this actually might be my opportunity to do my videos that I have neglected for so long, doing all my tutorial videos and everything, and then just doing, I can talk while I'm doing it in the morning, which is great. So that's what I'm thinking. I might start writing down what it is that I'm going to do, or finding the list of videos that I was going to do and start mapping those out again, because I want to do those videos again. I want to do them for you guys. I want to do them for me. They always pushed me to learn a little bit more, and hopefully they always help you guys out when it comes to learning to draw. And hopefully it's a good thing for my channel as well. It'd be nice to get back to that point where I'm doing those kinds of videos, even if they're a little bit more casual than what I was normally doing, just to be able to do them again. So, like, probably what I'm going to look at doing next week, we'll see. I don't know. I could even tie it in with working on Monkey Junk. That'd be pretty cool, because I can work on Monkey Junk then. Yep, tired. So we'll see what happens. I don't want to overbear myself with work. I want a Monkey Junk at the moment, first and foremost. But I've only got like 30 days left of this challenge. So when that's done, I'm still going to be doing my 30 minutes every day. But I'm probably only going to document it weekly and just do maybe a weekly vlog, just to sort of do a recap of what I've been working on and things like that, and maybe a little bit of life stuff, back to what I normally used to do, rather than do the daily challenge, so it's sort of an unofficial 100-day challenge. So I'm still accountable, but then I've got the opportunity to do the vlog, just an artist vlog, about my everyday life of being an artist, and also doing the tutorial videos again. So maybe one tutorial video a week and one vlog video a week could be cool. That's a nice easy schedule to stick with, I hope. Eventually, I hope over time, as I start to earn more money, that means that I can, as this starts to earn more money, it means that I can put more time and investment into videos and grow all these things. It'd be nice to invest more time into becoming full-time, sort of, I suppose, a full-time YouTuber would be awesome. And then, doing comics on the side, and, sort of making my living doing those things, as well as some other online things. That's sort of my ambition, my goal. So I'm going to keep striving for it. I'm going to do some inking. I'm going to set up my camera now and film this. Good question. Growing a mustache, or bit of a full goatee. It's getting there. What do you guys think? I'm undecided yet. I think I'll leave it till Sunday, see how it looks. I might shave it off if I don't like it. But it's in that itchy stage. I've never grown a mustache, so it's very annoying. I've got a pimple right there, which is not helping. I'm going to fix this thing up. But I'll show you. This part here, as you can probably see, starting to snap. I don't know if the camera's going to focus. No. I don't know. Yeah, but it's not meant to be that bent, as you can tell. So I'm going to keep trying to use this, and maybe over the weekend I'll see if I can seek out a new gooseneck phone holder. Alright, catch you guys later and do some drawing. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, so I'm on my way to work now. Just wanted to do a quick update. So I finished my hour, as you just saw. Actually took a bit longer to finish the page than I thought it was going to. I thought I'd have a bit more time to do some work on my fan art Friday thing. Managed to get a little bit squeezed in before I had to sort of fully stop and get ready for work. But yeah, glad that I finished the page. It's come up awesome. I'm really happy with it. I'm still going to be scanning it in and putting some grades in, so I think that's really going to sort of enhance it as well. If I put the grades into the background to sort of block it out and make Abby more prominent again, should come up pretty sick. Whilst I was doing that, I was watching a video that Kesh posted up. It was an interview that he did with Jake Parker. I'm a big fan of Jake Parker. I used to watch his videos all the time, and I'm thinking that I should start watching some of them again just to reiterate a few things. He's definitely sort of a huge inspiration in regards to becoming a full-time artist. The guy works really hard. He does quite a lot of things to ensure that he earns enough to do what he wants to do or what he loves to do. Plus he's also a family man. He's got a couple of kids and whatnot. So seeing him juggle everything like that gives me a lot of confidence that I'll be able to do the same thing one day. He does have the advantage that he's worked for animation studios, he's worked for like Marvel and things like that as well, but that's not to say that these things aren't unattainable for me as well. So just got to wait and see what happens, and just keep pushing and trying. But I was actually sort of intently listening to it because it was quite a good interview, because it was like more artist on artist rather than just someone interviewing an artist and asking sort of the regular questions like, how did you get into art, and what sort of things inspired you growing up, blah blah blah. Kesh was asking questions like, you're a really busy dude, how do you schedule your time, etc. And coincidentally, and I saw this almost as like a bell, sort of like a sign for me. But Jake, I highly recommend checking this video out. I'll try and remember to link it in the description below. He said that he used to stay up really late at night, do his work, go to bed at like 1 in the morning, then wake up like 6 o'clock or whatever, and get his kids ready for school and breakfast and blah blah blah, and do that, and then go on with his work day. He's now changed that because he realized that he was getting too tired, staying up late, and he wasn't working to his fullest capacity because of that. And what he's done is he changed his scheduling, and he now gets up at 4:30 in the morning to do his artwork before he has to do his family duties and his exercise, and then he goes off to work. So he goes off to his studio to do his other work and have all his meetings and everything like that. So then after lunchtime or whatever it is, he's already done 6-7 hours worth of actual work, and he can do things like meetings and other things, or if he's got the time, continue drawing. I was like, man, that's insane. Like here I am, like just making this transition. I'm only 2 days in, I'm feeling pretty good about it. But then hearing that he does it as well, like this is a guy who looks like a fully made artist, he's doing well, etc etc, like he still busts his balls getting up early to make sure that he can do the work that he wants to do on his projects to make sure that he makes money. And from what I can tell now, Jake Parker 100% is independent. I know he's done work for Marvel and things like that before, but like now he's working on his novels, Skyheart. He's done many other comics before that. He's also running SVS Learn, so on and so forth. He even schedules in time for study so he can learn, and then he also allows time for relaxation and reading in the evenings. I was like, man, this is crazy. Like this is almost like the vision that I've sort of had in my mind. Just hearing it come out of someone else's mouth is so reaffirming for me. It makes me think that I am on a really good path right now. Just a matter of time, just a matter of hard work and perseverance, and I'll get there. Once Monkey Junk Chapter 1's done, I'll be sending that to as many places as I possibly can. Not only comic book shops, but also publishers and things like that, just sending copies out and going, yeah, check it out, what do you think? Sending it out to some of my favorite artists that I really like, etc etc. So there's a lot going on in my life at the moment. I'm really excited about it. not excited about having to move house soon, but I'm not going to let that get me down. It has stressed me out a little bit, I won't lie, but we might have found a good solution as well, potentially moving further away than where we currently are, which would be closer to work, but also means cheaper rent in our area, so in those areas. So we might have to make that sacrifice. It means we're a little bit further away from family and friends, but closer to work and cheaper rent, which means we save money on what we're already spending currently. And so we're finding solutions, which is great. It's sort of less stress. We still got to find a house though. I mean, the idea is great, but we're not in anywhere yet. We're not locked in. But yeah, all good things happening. And I'm just got to continue to work hard, and I've got to make sure that I don't get lazy and I don't just sort of plateau and sit there. I've got to make sure that I jump off on, and start climbing the next mountain and reaching that goal and the next one and the next one. It's good. I'm getting a lot of good feedback on some of my work. People are noticing changes and progression, which is fantastic. I feel like I'm in a really good place. I feel like if I can keep this up, if I can keep this persistence up, I should be able to go places. I mean, I'd really like to look back at the end of the year, like have a look at these videos that I'm doing now, cut to the end of the year and see where I am and sort of do a revision. Should be cool. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys alone because this is obviously a long video now because I've done my earlier update and now plus the drawing, etc. So thank you guys for sticking it out. There's some other stuff I want to talk about, but I'll get to that a bit later. I might even record it after work, post it up for tomorrow's video. So yeah, all right. Have a happy Friday, everyone, and I will see you all